So once we plot the data like this, now we can do the Tukey test. So we have arranged everything in ascending order. If you see, it is 20, 22, and then it is increasing and this. So let us do the how to perform the Tukey test. Let us see. Let us do Tukey test for speed. So now what is blue? It is not okay. So it is not 20 is not okay continuously. 22 is not okay, 22 is not okay, 23 is not okay, 24 is not okay, 26, 28, 40. 45 is also not 40 is also not okay. So from 45 the next continuous reading is 50. When the data is jumping from 45 to 50, there is a okay part. I'm generating a okay, continuously okay part. So therefore my top end count is 8. So this we got as top end count. When you come at the bottom, it is okay, 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 okay. Continuously it is okay. Now from okay to it is jumping to not okay. This is a cutoff. From bottom also it is 8. The bottom end count is 8. So top end count is 8, bottom end count is 8. The total end count will be 16. The same way we can do it for the feed. So when you come for the feed, it is okay. The first reading is okay. It's arranged in ascending order. From okay it is jumping, the immediate next is jumping to not okay. It means you have to cut off here only. So here the top end count will be 1. At the bottom it is not okay and jumping to okay. So there is a change here. That bottom end count is 1. So 1 we can consider, because when there is a similar 26 okay, 26 not okay, there is a cut. We have to take 0.5 because both are same. When both are same and it is a single digit, you should consider 0.5. Here also it is same thing. That's why we consider 0.5. This is one of the rule. Therefore my total end count will be 1. So same way we can perform for all the parameter. Now if you see, we got 16, 5 is not significant, 2.5 is not significant, this is also not significant, 16 and 8. So the major is temperature. We got as temperature 16 is the total end count. Sorry, for temperature it is 8, and for speed it is 16. So let us see in the chart. So when it is 16, when the total end count is 16, that means 200% that particular parameter is causing the output. When it is 8, 100% it is causing. You understood, no? So both temperature, if temperature varies, the output will vary. The dimension 4 plus or minus, the shaft dimension 4 plus or minus 1 mm will vary. Even when speed varies, the dimension will vary. So what is a good thing here? The Tukey test will give you the spec itself. What it is telling is temperature you have to make less than 50. Less than 50 making the temperature it's very good for achieving the dimension. When you come here, it is telling the speed is telling the speed should be more than 50. Then you will get very good output. So we have to fix this both parameters in the machine, and again we have to perform a Tukey test in order to fine tune it. So this way we can exactly find out which parameter is causing the output. This is a wonderful tool, that is Tukey test. So this is an example for you. Calculate Tukey test for the following data and find out the total end count. So this you shall work out. Because this is a Lean Six Sigma white belt course, when you are applying for the examination, all this working summary it will help you. And we will also give another set of example you have to write in the exam. So for this data, you can work out the Tukey test and find out the total end count, and find out whether the input pressure is acting towards the output pressure. So next we will be going. So with this the lean manufacturing concept is completed, and now in the next video we'll be seeing about Six Sigma concepts. So now the lean, which is helping us to improve the productivity. How it will help us to improve the productivity in order to calculate the cycle time required by customer and eliminate the waste in the